Hello everybody, this is Skyflight44, aka Zect44, and today I'm going to be playing Pharaoh, a city builder, more of a city management game, but it's a wonderful game, made by the same people that made Caesar 3 and Zeus, other similar city builders. Great games, not necessarily the easiest to play. And if I go and look into this, we're going to be playing with the Levy family today. We choose a mission, and individual missions. I counted, and there's definitely 40 plus missions in the game. And while some of the earlier ones are pretty, easy to do, some of the later ones, like, let's pick random one, Alexandria. This one's most likely going to be taking maybe at least, 2 hours to do. What the campaign, the person I was watching play his campaign a long time ago was Scorch 8-2. This game, he didn't finish it because it was a pain in the ass to record. It's a pain in the ass to record. And, well, I just fell in love watching it, when he was playing it. And I am going to be playing it for all of you. And it's probably going to be a lot of fun, but I'm going to need a lot more practice for the later missions, at least. Actually, I only really got up to the 5th mission this time. But I did go and do Sandbox 1, which definitely helped with the learning what things do and trying to figure out what are good build layouts and stuff like that. But because I can't record the movies, I'm going to have to pause it here for a second.
Welcome to ancient Egypt, land of the pharaohs. Here you'll participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. In an epic story that spans more than 15 centuries and 24 generations. You must lead one family, generation by generation, from its earliest beginnings in Egyptian prehistory, through the dawn of civilization, to the establishment of a unique and powerful empire and beyond. Our story begins more than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River in an area known as Nubt. Here, a small confederacy of clans struggles to eke out an existence in the harsh environment. With you at its head, your family leads this small settlement.
Okay, now let's go to the city. This is just going to be this mission isn't even close to being what this mission can't even be close to represent, to actually be able to represent what you're going to be doing in later missions. Later missions require you to do quite a lot more, and they give you some useful tools as well to help manage your little dudes. Okay, so how are we going to start this? Well, I might as well. I really shouldn't build the world in this actual mission, but I always make houses 4 at a time. Mainly because I want to see if these houses can become one of those bigger ones. I looked at it. I don't know if this is a bigger house. If I look at it, well, the crude hut will only go up to 20, but the one right after it will be able to go up to 28. I think, let's see, an individual house can go up to 5, so it's not like they actually get to be, any better. you know, like holding any more people. 4 squares will do, you know, 4 squares of work, you know, I guess. But I just like the way the bigger actual ones look. Well, that should be enough. It can be 50, or 75, or 100 that we need to get up to before we can continue on. Oh well. It really doesn't matter. Maybe it's more. Do I have to go and build some more? Oh, I'll do it. Now, one of the things I don't want to happen, because it will have to happen in this mission, is one of the buildings of yours has to burn in this mission. And it sucks. It really, really does suck. Before you can get the firehouse, anyway. Okay, we're going to be building some hunting lodges down here, far enough away from the actual buildings. These hunting lodges will be... They will take down the desirability of the, you know, houses closest to them. That is something you do have to think about. But after the hunters will go and kill the animals. They'll go and bring them to the actual hunting lodges. Okay, this one goes by stored meat, but many of the other ones have like a production based, in which it's percentage based production, in which once it gets to 100, then it'll send something out. Okay, clean water. The well isn't all that great for, well, you know, it's a water supply. However, it really isn't a good water supply. This water supply here is actually clean. The well doesn't require any actual employees, but the water supply does. However, it is clean, unlike that well up there. The food won't run out. These ostriches will, you know, they'll continue to be here. Though I think there is a limit to how much you can use the hunting lodges. Because I do think they have to breed a little bit to get back their population. Oh well. Now for the next thing. The bazaar. The bazaar has to go and basically, once it's staffed, this little woman will come out with pots on her head and shit like that. She'll walk over to the granary, then she'll walk back, and then she'll, you know, bring some nice food. This guy here, it's a water carrier. He basically brings water around. Not to mention, there's going to be somebody from the bazaar also carrying food to these places. Now, sturdy hut can actually hold more people, up to 28. These little ones will go up to 7. Big thing is you're trying to make these houses evolve and get better, so that's the big thing anyway. Oh well, we got a nice food supply. And the bazaar should be doing stuff. Don't know why the bazaar really isn't doing anything yet. Should have enough, it should have enough, what was it called, employees anyway. Yeah, bazaar trader's here, awaiting food. The granary's right there! The granary's right there. Oh, there's the girl. That woman's going to get the food, is going to bring it to the bazaar, and then somebody in the bazaar is going to take the food and then bring it to the houses. Yeah, right there.
I do my best
woman.
to give the people what they
Now it evolves even further. And this is going to be up to 36, and the others probably be 9, right? Only, those are still sturdy huts, though. Oh well. Whenever they get to meager shanties, they'll probably have 9. But we should be waiting for, pretty soon, a fire to break out. Yep, right on schedule, fire in the village. And, of course, it's always those fucking actual... Ah! Everything's burning! Everything's burning! Ah, damn it. How much do I actually have to go and bring back up? Oh shit, more. God damn it. Damn it! Ah, son of a bitch. Oh well. Let's bring you back up. That. And all of our jobs are gone. Bizarre. Oh, damn it. I'll undo that. And our 2 hunting lodges. Well, have to make one there. That should bring our population back up. Fucking hell. Big thing about it is you can't tell where these people are going to go. You can't do that. What you have to do later on is, in municipal structures, there's going to be a roadblock. You can tell where people can go by putting up roadblocks. Every single time they come across an intersection where they have to turn, they're going to go randomly. Unless they're on a specific path, like the hunting lodges to the granary. They'll go through a roadblock. However, anybody that just walks around randomly, like this fire marshal or this water carrier, they won't, they won't go through a roadblock. That's very useful. We're not going to get that into the 4th mission. Oh well. Now let's just see. What do we have to do? Oh, wrong button. Right here. Provide houses with food from inside 6 meager shanties. Okay. Meager shanty. Meager shanty. Sturdy hut. This one's a sturdy hut. I got another one over here. That's 3. Oh, come on. 4. 5. And victory.
Well done. By filling your people's bellies with nourishing food and protecting their homes from fire and collapse, you have helped this fledgling civilization take its first step on the long road of history.
I did better last time because last time I didn't lose half my fucking city to fire. Oh well. See ya, everybody. See you in the next actual mission.